you're just like, you have no idea the pain I've been through. Like I really think people who've worked over 10 years in retail should be able to murder people once a year.
Yeah.
Just once, just one.
That seems fair.
But tell me you would not do it, and you re-up every year to do it, by the way. And that includes immediate family, so parents and kids getting lessons, like whatever you need to do. But we discredit people's ideas because they're new. A lot has to do with sometimes with age, where we bring in a retail employee or a part-time employee or a seasonal, and they come in and whatever they say, you're like, you'll learn one day that everything sucks, and we throw away. Like young people have something we don't, which is hope, and we need that once in a while. So. Go hope. But that's the best people to handle disruption are those who have grown up in it.
Yeah.
Yes? Like, our two oldest kids are here. They don't like me calling them out, but I will. They're sitting right there. And they grew up. Their entire lives were spent in a disruptive state. Yeah.
It's
right?
the natural condition.
It's like we were sold a false bill of goods when we were younger, saying, look, just put your head down, do your work, do your time, and eventually you can just rip on young people and then have everybody do the work for you.
In my day, we didn't.
And back in my day, and now you got these jackasses with their man buns.
Wait, that was awkward.
Yeah, it was weird. But they're showing up and like, actually, I have an idea. And here's the thing: if you don't listen to them, they'll just go do it. Maybe in their own company or at yours without looking.
I have no idea how true that is.
And that's the problem. That's why disruption happens outside of an industry, usually to inside, which is why I love what Michael's doing, what you guys were doing with the whole idea of, no, we have to do this ourselves. What's the best thing for the customers? And I think if we treat vendors, customers, and employees at the same level, then we actually have a great ability to go to that next stage. And that's why disruption happens externally, internally, because we don't allow it to happen internally. And that's why the quote is, innovation only happens through insubordination.
Insubordination. Okay, I'm glad we've cleared that up. I think we've... look, I just think that's such an important point, that in all of our companies, many of the answers to everything we're seeking lies within. And the answer is simply to open up and listen.
And amazing, if you listen to, especially your newer employees, and they don't obviously have to be younger, but especially a younger demographic. I remember when I was younger and working retail, that when somebody listens to you, a manager, a supervisor, an owner, when you had an idea, they're like, yeah, what's your idea? And they actually are into it. I didn't know what to do. I froze. And I'm like, I haven't had my whole life. They're like, I have an idea. You're like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And then when you say, I have an idea, they're like, what is it? I gotta go, and you walk away because, like, to be a great manager in disruption, you only have to be average because everybody else sucks, right? That should be the slogan next year. By the way, suck less, right? That's how it works. Yeah.
Zach, where are you? I want to thank you for doing
right
this,
there.
Zach, and arranging this upward surprise for us right now, because you and I are going to talk afterwards. Like right now, as a matter of fact. Anyway, Scott, thank you for being here and closing us up with the answers are within. And the quote of the day said a concerted goal to suck less. I love it.
All right, suck less, everybody. Thank you.
Good night. Have a great show.
So this morning they were talking about technology disruptors, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, I hate that word, disrupting, because we're not really disrupting anything. It's just people that fix problems before they come out. And here's a company that is actually doing it. So it's called RigFish, and I'm here with Tim.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Great. Thanks for coming by the booth.
Yeah. So briefly, I mean, in a short minute, what does RigFish do?
RigFish is a gear app for guitar players. It's your ability to add in all your gear to your profile, your guitars, your amps, your pedals, customize that gear within your profile to add specifics related to your actual instrument. And you can build custom rigs as well. Save them privately so no one else can see them. And by the way, all your settings within that rig, pedal knobs, amp dial tones, you want to get all that stuff captured. You can save those rigs and you can save them privately, or you can push it out publicly. The idea is to connect and collaborate about your gear beyond just what you own and manage with other players to kind of learn what gear works best with what other gear.
Awesome. So imagine you're at a show and you sounded great. Why don't you save it? So you go on RigFish and you say, hey, I play with this Telecaster with this PV 5150 with this pedal and this cable at this place with these mics, and it's there. So awesome. I can't wait. It's gonna be out when?
October 1st.
Okay, and
2019.
nice. And when can they find out? Where?
Go to rigfish.com. You can stay connected. You can even supply your email address there, and then we'll make sure to communicate with you as we make progress in launching the app.
Awesome.